Any second now, TTS. There we go. The game capture didn't want to work. Yeah, now we're live. With more TI4. Finally, the conclusion. Yeah. So without further ado, let's just do this thing.
This is damn well gonna be the conclusion.
This is going to be the conclusion, or we'll die trying.
All right. First thing I want to do is I want to ask Garrick if he would like to sell me his trade agreement for 2 trade goods.
Let me draw my cards so I remember the exact wording of trade agreement.
Trade is not in play, so I'm interested in how this works out.
Right. So that's my immediate question. What are we talking about?
I have an agent that allows me to refresh your commodities, and then that would allow me to gain 4 trade goods.
And you'll give me 2 trade goods for it? I've got a lot of trade goods.
You don't want it? I mean, if anybody's interested in selling me their trade agreement, I'm looking for that deal.
I don't.
What's the deal, John?
You sell me your trade agreement.
For how much?
I'd do it.
Is there a...
You'll do it for 2?
I'll do it for 2.
All right. I'll give you 2 trade goods right now.
Is there a reason I had a planet exhausted? Did we do something that would have done that?
Did we get tech?
No, even if it was exhausted during the agenda phase, it would have refreshed.
Oh, yeah.
I know AI development algorithm is exhausted because I used that for that agenda research we did. But I don't know why
Where's your
that
trade agreement, Lily?
planet would have been exhausted.
I put it right here.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
John, you want to buy another one for 2 trade goods?
No.
I was going to say yes, but she beat me.
I'll flip my agent to cash in this trade agreement for 4 trade goods.
And when Lily refreshes, I'm gonna use my agent.
Oh, nice. I didn't even think about that.
To take
What's your agent do?
a dreadnought. It's the when you refresh, I get to
Oh,
wash them.
interesting. Because I think that prevents the Hakan commodity thing from happening.
No,
No.
it doesn't. They just both happen.
Does it?
They happen
Because
instantaneously together.
the Cabal ability turns them into trade goods, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
you
mean,
wouldn't
it's
be
still-
able to use the trade agreement
But
because they're not commodities anymore.
the trade agreement is a when,
Yeah, I was just
and the
going to say.
Cabal is an after.
You're correct, Alan, but trade agreement says when and Cabal says after.
No, you're correct. Okay.
it.
Well, in that case, would you be able to use your agent on that?
Yes, I can't remember the exact rule, but they did make a ruling that you are able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of sucks because it should be the other way where it prevents the trade agreement, but so I'll play leadership. My first action.
Oh, cool. I get to spend Mechatol before I lose it.
Convenient.
This is so good. Two. So let's see. I get
6.
that's 11, 13, 15.
7. Let's get one more.
Oh boy. Heck. Trying to figure out what I want to follow.
Yeah, it's no kidding.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And then I will exhaust Imperial Arms Vault to gain a mech. And I will put that all. And I don't think there's anything else that I want to do.
Uh, ugh.
That's how I feel about everything.
Well, I'm just realizing if I do Ixth instead of Mirage, I can get my last command counter.
Well, Diplo's not out. Although, depends on if you're going to follow construction. Holy shit.
I will not be stalled out.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do it. Man, I forgot about that stupid law that restricts action card. Politics is less of a good pick. Especially when I put it in trade. Berg. Hmm.
Spaz, the stage 2 is Form Galactic Brain Trust. So we're all eyeing each other up. Yeah, exactly. Gross is right.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen for any of us. I don't think.
Well, considering no one has more than 2 in front of them, the attachments just didn't come out in that way this game.
Yep. That's what I meant. There's like just no way, basically.
I mean, I've had games where I was sitting on 4 tech specs in a slice and would have only needed to branch out for 1, but that is not this game.
Um.
I'm just glad it's not the 10 trade goods stage 2. That would have been super bad for me.
Alan,
Yes.
I would like to park something over Centauri and Grawl. I could just like blow up Mechtal instead.
Do that.
Do that.
I mean, I'm fine with you parking over Centauri and Grawl.
No, you need to blow up Mechatol. He has
I already did my table duty, so
Oh yeah?
you all
How
need
is,
to please each other.
How is Cabal's home system? Oh yeah, that's right. You're not in it anymore.
I tried. That's more than anyone else can say.
I tried. I did a little.
Yeah, Drew, you can do that. I'm not bothered by that.
Okay. Have you spent either of those planets? I didn't grab one of them. Yeah,
I don't know why.
you have
Granting
not spent them.
airspace when.
All right, I will do something else for now. I don't want to take a planet you haven't spent yet. Looks like you haven't spent either.
I guess I should jump into chat, should I? I have lots to say to those people. So I don't know. Does anybody know who Bill Hicks is?
Sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
Stand-up comic from the late 80s, early 90s.
Why do you ask?
Well, I can't remember the bit. Something to do with alien life forms. Or maybe it was drug use. But he made a reference to the planet Arcturus. And there's a planet in this game called Arcturus. And I was like, did that inspire it?
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing, Alan. You have Imperial, so I probably need to blow you up on Mechtal.
I mean, that's kind of what I was expecting you to
I'm
do.
willing to do something different and make Emu blow you up on Mechtal, or at least try. And he's got
I won't, because I lose a point if I go in there.
Oh, well, then it sounds like I'm points trading. So I'm going to take Grawl, or I'm going to take Mechtal.
Okay.
Which do you prefer?
I mean, Grawl, obviously.
Yeah, okay.
John, I did look it up, and Arcturus is actually a real thing too.
Yeah,
What is
isn't it like
It's a star in a
Yeah.
constellation. It's the fourth brightest star in the night sky, apparently.
I know this is a worse end, and I'm sorry, but it's the only thing that can get that far.
Well, I mean, I'm not like particularly bothered by you locking up your War Sun. I mean, I guess. What's the action card that lets you remove a command counter? That's the thing I'm thinking.
I have it. It's
Oh,
with
well,
me.
there you go. In that case, it's in the hands of the wrong player. For my purposes, anyways.
Yep.
It's a fun fact. I got it last.
Okay, I'm going to bombard Grawl.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, well, roll your 3 War Suns to destroy my dude.
And make an example of them.
Yes,
Hey, I do not have make an example of it, unfortunately.
that would be pretty solid,
It
though.
would have been solid. But I'll take Grawl, and then I'll be done.
Oh, I thought you were going to take the one that wasn't exhausted. Or that
Sorry,
was exhausted, I mean.
I guess I could have, but I didn't want to blow up your PDS for no reason. And also,
Oh, I know. I mean,
this
you
does
want
at
the...
least get a text,
You want-
which is never going to happen for anyone, but you know,
Yeah.
or something maybe.
I mean, you're slightly closer now, and also I feel like less of a threat to the table when I don't have it, so I'm okay with this.
Garrick's up. Maybe Garrick can try to take Megatol. That's not happening. Enjoy your Megatol point, Alan.
No. I mean, I don't know. I have no expectation of keeping it. And I feel like if Emu is forced to, he will probably lose the point to prevent it. So,
Yeah, I was going to say, you're his main competition, you and Hakan, so it seems like burning that is probably worth. Since actually the Imperial point's probably going to win you the game, so.
we'll see.
I mean, all you need is any public and a secret, which not that difficult, probably.
I wish they weren't freaking difficult.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not happy
easily
with my
have
secrets.
you easily have spend 8 resources. So basically, if you have a secret, then you got it, unless someone takes Megatol. But I don't think anyone has the cojones. I certainly don't.
Garrick, if you're talking, you're not talking to us.
Oh, that's what's happening.
We're just ignoring you.
Well, I was
I
saying
heard
things.
you talking in the other room, and I was like, wait, is he talking to himself? or
I'm
not?
talking to myself. I was saying things that didn't need to be responded to, so like it was okay. It was I I was mostly just asking, like, who's gonna go? Why is nobody gonna go mess with Mechatol, and why doesn't he have the Cajones?
There's a potential game winner if he gets the mech point. Because that's mech point, 8 resources, and secret.
I think Drew just didn't want to spend the effort to do it.
I would agree with that.
I spent all of my effort. Literally half of my fleet is stuck in Cabal Daycare. So you guys can go fuck off and do it yourself.
Cabal Daycare is a wonderful place. My Dreadnought was very happy when it came home.
Doesn't that mean it's a terrible place that it wanted to come home?
It wanted to come home.
So, is anyone else reminded of Event Horizon? Like an old movie?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh, that is such a good movie. And by that I mean it's a terrible movie, but I love that movie.
It's enjoyable. It
was terrifying. It was terrifying to my 7-year-old self.
You watched that when you were 7? Wow.
Yeah, bad choices, Dad.
I think I was like 13 or something.
Oh gosh, nightmares for weeks.
Yep, pretty much.
This is like the absolute worst place to be in. I don't know how I did this to myself.
Skill?
No, it is not.
John,
It is not
why,
skillful to be everyone's target.
Why didn't you hit Mechatol, John? What were you doing?
What am I gonna hit Mechatol with?
You got plenty of stuff.
I'm gonna pop construction
I can get
so
one
I can
dread.
stall and think a little longer.
Construction.
Y'all, this is gonna be the shortest third session unless Emu does this.
Well, I'm gonna. You guys we could have finished last time.
I'm gonna place a PDS
on Mechatol. Yeah, Garrick, what are you doing?
I recognize the issue. I needed to PDS up Malice.
Literally any other stall.
Oh gosh,
Garrick, you don't need to PDS anything. Nobody's coming after you.
You say that. You say that.
Is it worth PDSing Mechatol? I don't think it is. No, I'm not gonna PDS Mechatol. Because if Emu wants to take it, he just takes it. I mean, he doesn't have that many ground forces, but still.
Yeah. I mean, putting PDS on there makes it impossible, I feel like. I mean, I can put some mechs, and maybe my mechs go to work, but...
Yeah, I mean, I can at least...
You have 2 dimensional rigs. You can get, 3 mechs and this whole stack of infantry. You're fine.
Yeah, I mean, all it allows me to do is avoid bombardment, which is significant, but... whatever. Oh, I have to activate it, don't I? That is a potentially game-losing thing that I just did. So, 18XX after this, guys?
Sounds good to me.
I'm on it.
That's what all that clickety-clack keyboard is going on. Furiously typing into an 18XX game.
Emu says yes.
Someone is about to get the
Lily,
longest whisper.
Oh, is it my turn?
Who is it?
I think so.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Yes, know what I'm doing.
Emu, you're the best.
If you're gonna do that, just give it all to me.
King making. I mean, if we just wanted to play 18xx, we could have done this, guys. Isn't there a 6-player variant?
Yeah, you can play 30 at 6 players, and it's supposed to be wild. Because nobody can float by themselves.
Oh, really?
And by wild, he means terrible.
I think that sounds great.
Drew, your waifu, JC Lawrence, loves it at 6.
That sounds like insane.
I'm disturbed that you would refer to it as waifu.
I was gonna say,
I'm sorry, is it
that's not how
waifu?
you pronounce that. Get better at your weeaboo-ness. Is it supposed to be a big weeaboo?
No, I'm not a weebu. I like 2 anime, maybe 3.
Okay. Emu, what are you doing?
He kind of actively hates.
Emu, that is the wrong answer. The right answer is Mechatol.
This is me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, sorry. You're both purple. I'm very confused by the purple and the purple. But
Don't mind me. I am just gonna come over here and chill.
I still find it unreasonably annoying
And then blink.
that command tokens are faction affiliated and not color affiliated.
Yeah, there's no reason for them to be tied to the faction.
I can see the benefit to it. I mean,
how are you getting there, Lily?
she has light wave.
Move 3 and the light wave, and
Yeah,
I
but
can move
what's
through
your-
enemy space.
What's your path? Because
It
you
was
cannot move through this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you can move through the nebula. That's right, because we deleted the nebulas.
Also,
Okay.
I don't care about nebulas as a
Yeah, she's
race.
also
Oh wait,
here.
actually, you cannot move through this one. But you can go through. You can go through Mechatol.
I can go through Mechatol then. Go ahead, and it makes sense.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. I have Hollow Lattice, so no one can move ships through systems with my structures. But you have
Yeah.
to Mechatol, so you're fine.
I've got a path to wander around into the void.
Gosh.
Emu.
Just let it happen, Emo.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to look like if I go down to 6 for losing the support, I'm not gonna win. So it's either I let him get this and see what.
I don't think so. I think if you stop him and go down to 6, then we're gonna end up with one more round, and then it's anybody's game.
Or are we just
Yeah,
giving
I don't-
it to John?
Yeah, I feel like John with QDN next round is just gonna win.
Or John right now, as the only player at 7, wins automatically.
I don't think John.
I guess
has a
he's-
path to 10 is the thing.
I guess he's scored all of the stage 1s, but
Exactly. Like he's
That's my
got all
problem.
of his objectives done. I don't know what he's scoring this round at all. So that's why I'm not worried about him. It's basically like Alan's the one who can pop all the way to 10 on round 5. Everyone else is like a round 6 win at best.
You know what would be funny is if somebody activated Mechatol and then you could lift your token off. That'd be funny. Do it, Emo. Yeah, buddy.
Tech.
this has gone all the way wrong, guys. Like, I'm sitting here feeling like, how is this happening? I am David at the dentist right now.
I thoroughly thought that someone else was going to actually take care of you.
Do I want to tech? I kind of don't. Because that's 4 resources that I don't want to spend. I'll just.
I will use Scepter of Melpar to follow. It doesn't cost me a token.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna double tech Scanlink and predictive.
Yeah. Really? Even with fleet logistics, you're not going to do it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wait, you're not doing it at all, Emu? I was like, flip tech. That makes sense. Then use fleet logistics. You're just gonna let him win,
I
huh?
don't know.
All right.
I think Emo really wants to play 2XX.
Good game, Alan.
All right. Well, I'm doing that.
I'm not
And-
I guess I'll
Emu wants to play 18XX. No worries.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You can cop to it. Let Alan win, play 18XX. Seems legit.
Right.
Are we going
Oh, I
in
should-
order? By the way,
Oh, we were doing Imperial now? Holy moly.
Order doesn't matter for secondaries because the deck is so big now. It only used to matter because the deck ran out late in the game.
Okay. So I score that. I score the Imperial. All right. And then
Although if
do
anybody's
I
discarding one, then that should be done after everyone else is done drawing. So,
fleet logistics anything here?
so it's good.
Oh, what-
that was a shitty draw.
The end of your turn. Thinking about just doing. Oh, right. Predictive intelligence. So the end of my turn would be after I use Imperial, and then I can fleet logistics. So I can do that.
do I have a... Oh, I do have a secret.
Cool.
I gotta pitch one of these.
Well, you don't need to fleet logistics to use predictive intelligence.
Well, to be able to immediately use it, say if I wanted to adjust my fleet pool and then do a build.
Oh no, it would have to be at the end of your turn.
Yeah, so
fleet logistics is actions; they're not turns.
Okay, fine. Well, that's unfortunate then.
Yeah.
I suppose that I will just pass then, but I am going to go ahead and biostims Semlor back. And do I want to do that? Nah, I'll hold off on the predictive intelligence if I'm not immediately getting to do the build.
Who's that typing?
Lily.
It's me.
Lily.
Please. Do you have like the
Sorry.
microphone? Do you have like an extra microphone for your keyboard?
No, I don't. I'll move it further away though.
Just mute yourself while you're typing.
I'm really just messing with you.
I'm always typing though. That's the problem. I can't always mute myself.
You
had
can
a
leave yourself
plan.
on mute until you're ready to
What was my
talk.
plan? What in the hell was my plan?
Was forgetting your plan part of your
All
plan?
right.
Losing the game?
Losing.
Is that part of the plan?
Definitely part of the plan. Oh, actually, before I move, technically, gain a commodity or spend a trade good or a commodity to draw an action card. I will spend a trade good to draw an action card. Well, that was a disappointment.
I done.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
Oh,
I moved a chip.
Gotcha.
how did I get another secret in my hand?
Well, you drew one.
No, I discarded it. This is different than the one that I had. Does everybody else have a? Oh, crap,
what'd you
crap, crap, crap.
What did you do?
I'm not looking.
23 cards! Congratulations!
I'm not looking. One at a time, too. I'm not looking. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for all of us.
I'm embarrassed for you. Doing this live on stream.
Oh, this is on stream?
Yeah, of course.
I
We
knew.
choose on stream.
And we got a bunch of viewers too, so they're all making fun of you.
Good. I'm in the chat. Nobody said anything. Well, if I win, there's going to be serious suspicion.
There already is.
I would agree with that statement.
So, Alan,
Yes, sir.
you ever given Velnor back like we agreed?
Yeah, I just was kind of busy doing the very obvious play.
What? Why would you do that?
But yeah, I already spent it. If you feel like you need to take it now, you can. Otherwise, if you wait a turn, I'll move it.
I can wait a turn.
I mean, after stalling with construction, which is the worst possible stall, can you really wait a turn?
Well, I'm just trying to do what I can do, since none of you seem to care about prolonging the game.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
just go into Velmore and fight him.
Yeah, I mean, he's got.
I mean, I don't have much there, but like you'd have to dedicate an actual fleet to that.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like-
don't want. I'm not doing that.
Just bring everything from Malice, and you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, just bring everything from Malice. That feels like a great idea.
Great idea.
I mean, can't nobody get into Malice?
I can't.
Why can't people get into Malice?
Oh, is that the law that
You
we
can
did?
only go through this-
The
they
alpha
have to
and
go-
beta wormholes have no effect.
Oh shoot! I forgot to refresh my.
Can only go through there.
memory.
So like only Garrick can go in and out of Malice anyway. Because there are no wormholes there for the rest of us. So like that's actually the best fleet to use because it's basically impregnable except for this gamma token.
I forgot
Except
about
for
that.
this flagship and 2 dreadnoughts and
Can Logan go anywhere? Yeah, he doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't get. Why do you not put your tech on your board, people?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking
Oh,
about John, not you.
John, got it. Okay. I was like, yeah, I did that.
What?
Your
are you
unit
talking
techs
about?
go over here. That's literally what that board is made.
No, this whole area works.
I understand that it works
yeah.
for coding.
So I think I could be
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
like the community at large tends to put them on the technology board, but you can copy and paste them if you don't like them.
The community
Being
is
there.
wrong.
Terrible way to do it.
I mean, probably, but still. Personally, I think it's harder to see them when they're on the player sheet because they kind of
Yeah.
blend in.
You can't really tell that it's a card or just the stock image or the base unit, whatever.
Um. Just reminding myself of the game state.
Well, the game state is that Alan wins, and that's it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all you need to know. And you know why? Because Drew Let him have it.
No. Let's be clear.
Emu
Emu's
gets
fault.
a pass. Emu gets a pass because they're support swap buddies. You do not get a pass.
Why does John get a pass?
Yeah, that's what I'm
my
wondering.
question.
That's
Yeah.
also true.
Yeah, no.
Because
Nope.
I don't have enough to take it.
I do
I mean,
not have a
empty-
substantial fleet there.
Now, either of you could have taken it easily.
All three of you could have.
Yeah, I already did my work.
I
Well,
don't care.
you
You lost
did
the game.
Yeah.
You let the game end, so therefore you didn't do your job, which was trying to win.
And now I kind of feel bad.
Yeah, the little fleet over here too.
You have no reason to feel bad, Alan. The other one should feel bad.
No, yeah, Alan, you did nothing wrong. I have some carriers. Look at all these carriers.
Oh no, yeah, you
So much excitement.
Lily don't have anything within range other than one carrier and whatever it could carry, which is one fighter and some dudes. That would not have worked out.
So much excitement over here in my corner. If I had the ability to fight him, I definitely would have, but I don't feel like I do.
All right, so there's just the one gamma wormhole, right?
I feel like your play is to just pop your hero.
Oh yeah.
That might be what I'm trying to do.
That's a pretty decent stall. Oh no, Garrick's hero to move the wormhole stuff around.
Oh, also his, yeah. I'm also trying to do it just because I want to see it happen because I assume the game's ending.
Man, I don't even know how to use that thing.
Teleports a system. Oh yeah.
Two wormhole systems. It would be a lot more powerful if you if your mechs had their text associated.
Yeah.
And if I had
vanilla
mechs-
vanilla mechs make this game a little less interesting, honestly. I don't like that law.
It's like they weren't there at all.
They're like TI3 mechs where they just fuck up ground combat.
Oh god, TI3 dice were insane. They all rolled 2 dice and hit on I think 5s
Mhm.
and had sustained damage.
It was pretty much like having 4 infantry.
Yep.
I'm trying
More
to-
kinda because they hit so hard. Or they might have hit on 6s, but they were basically like ground dreadnoughts, but better. And cheaper. They were still 2 resources.
Lily goes after me. Just trying to make sure I plan this all correct. Lily has a light wave deflector. Uh, all right, I'll activate here. I'll move this cruiser here using gravity drive to give the extra distance.
From here?
Yep.
Because you're going around.
Yep. I don't have light wave deflector.
So technically, you could just, if you wanted to, you could use your.
Yeah, I don't want to use it yet.
Okay, that's fine. So I wasn't sure if you were just trying to move the one or if you had wanted to move more stuff in, but You're good.
I think I'm gonna go
Or are
ahead
you
and
moving?
move these through here as well.
Well, you don't actually have to use gravity drive because you just get the +1 from slipstream.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
that's right.
There's a
Yeah,
wormhole there.
cool. It doesn't matter. When these two come through, they activate my commander, and I get fighters there.
Oh, nice. I need to keep that in mind whenever I move through. Oh, so silly. Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna move these guys in as well.
What is going on?
I don't know, but I like it.
I don't know either. That's my turn.
Why is this not activated?
Because I blinked it.
What?
My
She used her agent.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So your agent just gives you a command token. It doesn't allow you to pull it up.
Oh, whoops. Okay. That's my bad.
Okay.
It's just been a little bit.
I sort of doubted myself.
No, don't doubt yourself. I'm generally wrong. So I'm going to.
Oh yeah, buddy.
No, this isn't exciting. Kill it with fire.
All right. I get to activate Space Cannon Offense because my flagship is adjacent to the PDS, and I have PDS 2.
Is somebody turning a fleet to test?
Maybe. All right. Do I just click Space Cannon Offense and it does it?
Yeah.
Yes. I wonder if it will read the.
Free hit.
Yeah.
I ought to do it.
Destruction.
All right. I'm scoring turn their fleets to dust, which I have had since turn 1.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What did you trash instead of that?
I don't remember, but it was bad.
I guess you did take construction round 1.
I did.
I'm also gonna activate over here. And let's just have this ship meander. Cool.
I'm gonna use Vortex to take one of Alan's dreadnoughts.
I'm like super plastic light in this game. I have no idea why I'm doing this. Hey, so Lily, I'm gonna do that thing, but I am probably gonna do it in a way that you don't like, and I'm sorry about that.
Why? Why can't you just leave it alone? Why? I don't.
Because I want your command token in my fleet pool.
He wants to complete the Infinity Gauntlet.
The worst.
He's only 2 tokens away.
Couldn't you have waited until later? Doesn't actually make any sense.
Then I
It's
wouldn't
fine.
be emptying out these alphas.
Oh, I know. Still unhappy though.
I am sorry. This carrier is going to, I guess, find another fighter on its way through the wormhole. And And was there anything else I need to move in here? I guess I could clear some space.
Is that a joke? Because you're gonna nuke her?
No, literally, I can create some space for a build.
I was making a joke.
Thoroughly ignored it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go. Any cards, Lily?
I don't think I have any that I can do in this moment now.
Okay. Rolling for space combat.
One
So I
hit.
should-
Wow.
That was
should
rough.
So
Why did you bring
Ha!
infantry?
I took something out on the way out.
Where are you going?
Oh, the infantry came from the planet that I told Garrick I would vacate.
Oh.
So I do. So one fancy fact: you get this back because of your commander ability. So you get to put that on your sheet.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, that's why I didn't feel too bad about it, honestly. But I do.
Oh wait, real quick, sorry.
It goes to your reinforcements, not to your sheet.
Oh.
Oh, is it reinforcements? Oh yeah, I need to give you my political secret, don't I?
You need to give me. You need to give me some sort of promissory note.
Yeah, hang on. I mean, it's gonna be my political secret.
Well then, yes. Give me your political secret. I would like that.
Here you go.
Just collecting cards over here. Okay. Right after.
And then I will.
Oh, okay. So just blinks.
Hang on 1 second. Do I care about any of these others? I don't care about warfare, and politics seems pretty silly given the cost. Also, I can just do it using my agent. So I am going to. Oh gosh. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and use predictive intelligence to move this to fleet supply. Before I do that, though, while I'm sitting at 6 fleet supply, I'm going to go ahead and fleet logistics a build over here. And I have a whole 7 resources. Awesome.
You have Scanlink?
I don't. Where is that? That's 6. So I guess I can get a couple more infantry. Yeah, I'll get a couple more infantry. Nope, those are fighters. Oh, that was not there. Sorry, sorry, Drew.
That's okay. I mean, I'll take if you want.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, putting them here. And then I am going to Mirage Flight Academy some fighters somewhere. Do.
Garrett, can I read that promissory note? Can you just like stick it here?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hmm. 8. Sorry, I'm being slow, guys.
That's okay. That took a super long turn.
I guess I'm gonna put them here. Uh,
Dun dun dun. Hmm. All right, that is final movement.
All right.
Any no cards from me? Any cards from you?
Nope.
All right. You want to retreat?
No.
I'm curious how the how is the flagship work? Is there scripting to? Because my understanding is that you can't just look at all the dice, like it's supposed to be rolled in a specific order. Anybody know?
I mean, so it tells you in chat which unit is rolling which dice.
But isn't the whole inconvenience of the Hakan flagship the fact that it has to be in order? So like you roll a die, you make a decision, you roll a die, you make, so it's the sequence that breaks it as a unit.
Well, you can just use the quick roller then.
I'm just curious if they scripted something in there for that ability.
I don't believe so, but I've never seen it in combat, to be honest with you.
It. You can capture that. So can I look at those and maybe spend? I don't care. Not worth a trade good. Another one. And I will unveil flagship. Surprised by no one. Or surprised. No one is surprised.
Indeed.
Indeed. I was a little surprised. I don't actually know the secret objectives.
Well, that's actually a base game secret.
That doesn't mean I know them. I've told y'all, I played the game like 5 times total, including this one.
That's all good.
That's what Root needs is secret objectives.
I know I would just lose, but I should probably play Root with you guys sometime.
You should.
I mean, you never play it on your channel, so.
Yeah, it's because the only games I'm playing nowadays are playtest games, which I'm not allowed to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Come back. Let's play vanilla base game Root.
Gross.
No.
I'll play Vagabond.
No.
So generous of you.
I will secondary that, and I will.
Where's this?
You can have this token back from Thiba, bot.
Oh, cool.
It's not Bob that's playing politics.
Who was speaker?
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
was gonna
not.
say it's me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Hang on. You can have this one back from Meharzul. Drew.
Come on, unlock the War Sun.
Oh gosh,
The
no.
War Sun, have fun.
Does this
I
go
did-
back to my command pool or just back in my?
I think it's just back to
Reinforcements.
reinforcements.
Okay. Yeah.
So I will draw 2 action cards and then discard both of them, probably.
Hey, same.
Ooh. Action. So I will discard Nav Suite. And I will discard, I think, Lost Star Chart.
Okay.
I will be back in a few minutes.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sling relay. Um, I have. I'll exhaust that and just produce. A destroyer. And I'll exhaust Extrix headquarters to get 2 trade goods. And that'll be it.
So if I go through the... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not how it works. I'm just gonna casually wander around. Yep.
Damn it, emo.
Sorry. I don't think I'm moving anything.
So who's gonna stop Alan from winning?
No one.
I gave you an option, Garrick, and you don't even have to do anything other than
Then
And,
bend over backwards to make
okay.
deals with multiple people?
No, it's not deals. You just give it to them and they do it. Like, it's not like you have to barter for it. Like, they would just accept it and put it where you want.
Still, again, I don't see what I really get out of that for me.
You prevent the end of the game, giving yourself a chance to potentially win. More chance than if he just wins.
That's true.
I overextend myself and leave my territory vulnerable to everybody if I do so. And
No, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to actually be the one that attacks. I mean, you could, but the like literally the plan that I whispered you does not require that.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was the one who would then roll in.
No, I literally said anyone, like whoever you give it to second would be.
It's hard to read whispers when they keep moving.
They do move quite often.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. On your turn, or on my turn, give it to me, and I will set it up for you.
Perfect.
Well, I'll do the first half. And then we can go from there.
Sounds like a plan. Unless, do we want to? Should we finish?
It's not
planning?
even gonna work. I don't know.
Yeah, should we finish planning it out? Even though it's not going to work.
Well, it's I can't. You can't do anything until your turn or my turn. Whose turn is it?
It's Alan's. That's why we're all sitting here.
It'd be Alan's turn. Yeah.
And that's why we're planning it.
Although, I mean, he just needs a secret, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if the plan includes taking his home system, that doesn't stop him from scoring the secret.
Yep.
But it's dependent on him having a good secret.
He does. No, yeah, I forgot he scored the public already with Imperial. So yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's going to assume his secret is good.
We could assume that his secret is 3 ship control of mech and 3 ships.
I mean, well, the thing is like...
Sorry about that. I thought I had more time than that.
He doesn't.
You've got more time. Go away. We're planning how to just take you down.
Oh, that's fine. So we're just gonna grab this command token and that command token and put them both in this bag, and that's my turn.
Yeah, I guess we could pull up one of those spreadsheets of all of the possible secret objectives. I'm not doing that right now.
Boom.
Look at that. You still got one.
And I will use Fleet Logistics. Purge.
What is it?
Nice. Codex.
Oh.
Huh.
And then I will, at the end of my turn, I'll use Predictive Intelligence to redistribute my command tokens, and I'm going to take 1 out of Fleet, put it into Tactics.
Well, so anyway, Garrick, I guess I'll just explain it. But so you can give me IFF, and I can put it here.
Right, and then I give someone else.
Yeah, you give someone else IFF, and they can put it on any system where they have units, which means they can put it on, some place where they have a big beefy fleet here, or literally anybody that Cabal can do their home system, and then the home system and this system are just adjacent for free, and then they just activate and then go for it. So basically anyone with a fleet could do it, but it doesn't matter because it's. I was thinking that it was a public objective that we needed to stop, but he's got a secret or doesn't, and that's it.
This is a thrilling finale.
The much awaited finale.
I'm just going to do this and probably build a war zone for funsies.
For
Just in case there's no
funsies.
turn. So that's
Fun fact, we have more views on that one
AI
1830 game
development.
than we do on just about any other video.
Which
Huh.
one is that?
The crazy one.
The one where I went insane.
Well, the one where we both did silly stuff, and
Yeah.
you did them in a way that made sense, and I was just being reactionary.
But yeah, it has
I'm
like
fine, I'll open every company
it,
in one SR.
it has like 10 fewer views than part 1 of TI4, and then that's like 40 to 50 more views than anything else, basically. All right, Drew. Well, I guess we're not doing IFF, in which case I don't really have anything to do.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of point to it. I mean, I can throw it there if you want, but I don't know who's. It doesn't sound like anyone has a plan to like figure out the secrets. So I think we're just relying on him having it or not.
I never have a plan.
Plans are boring.
I will. Activate that, I suppose. Take these guys over. Take this guy over. Take this guy and an infantry over.
Do I need to be scared?
No, I'm just taking Belnor. And
Okay.
doubling up on the one public objective in case John decides to get frisky over here.
Sounds fun. Well, I don't have much better to do, so I'm gonna use my hero.
Yeah.
You haven't even warfared yet.
No, got nothing better to do. Is there like a
Yeah, if you
easy way to do it?
right click on the hero and then hit the multiverse,
Whoa!
and it'll highlight the ones.
Yep. Draw 2 action cards. Those are gonna help.
It might.
Hey, a fragment.
That's something I did want to see, but I was hoping all 3 of them would be fragments just because it'd be funnier.
Hey, secret
Ooh,
objective.
Objective.
That's pretty cool.
Whoa! I'll take that. I'll take that any day. And then I have to draw 2 of the action cards. Oh. Nope, that's not happening. Actually, wait. Yeah, nope. Okay. Are there any of these actions that I can play right now to keep them? Yeah, I'm gonna use Scuttle because it seems funny. And we're just gonna call these 2 back.
That's a lot of trade goods.
I want all of the trade goods.
So technically, you can't scuttle a unit that's in a locked system.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
No.
No, with the action card you can.
Oh, there was the action card.
Yeah. I'm doing the action
Okay.
card scuttle.
What other scuttle is there?
Just
Is-
the regular scuttle. Like anytime you want to build something and run out of it, you can remove it from somewhere else on the board as long as the system has not been activated.
Got it. Got it.
I didn't know
That's-
that was a thing.
I didn't know that was called scuttle.
But yeah, no, I'm.
It might not be
I'm-
called scuttle.
It's actually kind of a generic term.
Yeah. It was called
That
scuttle in
around.
3rd edition, I think. But
Mm,
Hey, Erzad.
Then Dane thought, I'd like it if there was an action card called Scuttle.
yep,
Just to make things
and then change
confusing.
the whole rule. Exactly.
all right, and that's it for me.
Hey, way to go.
Emu.
Bats are the best faction.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
I'm gonna pretend like I encouraged this by putting a frontier token there.
Oh.
Why did a frontier token go there? Weren't there units there already?
No, it's an empty space without planets that doesn't have a frontier token.
Oh, without planets. Okay. Yep. There should be one over here then. Not that that matters for me. Can't get there.
So
Where?
technically,
there's-
Mirage.
Yeah, Mirage counts the planet. Yep.
Mhm.
I forget that it's like not technically included. But
All right, that is final movement. Pop pop.
All right.
I have no cards.
I have no cards. I will announce a retreat.
Okay.
Four hits. So I will just lose. Yeah, I'll lose all four of those. Oh, that's your. Wait, those were your fighters.
Yeah, those
Did
are
I lose my
fighters.
fighters? Oh, so I die. I just die.
Yeah, leave that purple.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I sustained 2 dreads and I'm taking a fighter.
All right. Well, I guess I will not bother staining because I only have 4 valid hits. So you get to capture all of that.
Yeah.
Well, the flagship did what it needed to do, so I don't really care that much.
I guess actually you know what? If you have destroy their greatest ship, you can do it. I'm not gonna sustain the dreads actually. I'm just gonna kill my flagship
Okay.
and capture all the flagships.
Neat.
Good move.
And I will demonstrate my power.
You had my alliance, is that right?
No, it's the have 3 or more non-fighter ships at the end of
Oh.
the combat.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the easier action phase secrets to score. I love how there's just like no equity in the secret objectives. They're either shit or they're awesome.
Or they're okay. I mean, there's also that middle ground.
I mean, some of them are situational, like, 4 of a particular type of planet, whatever. I'm gonna play Repeal Law.
Hey, Lily, what happened to your flagship?
I destroyed it.
How?
And
with the scuttle, I turned it into trade
Oh.
goods.
I'm repealing Articles of War.
What's that one?
gives the mech abilities. The mech backbend.
I
abilities.
don't like that.
Well, I'll sabotage it then.
I don't want to, because I can't.
Such
I'm going to,
such a straight face you just had there.
I'm going to purge the codex, and I'm just going to grab one card.
Is it repeal law?
No. I'm gonna. Do I have to tell you?
I'm not sure.
It's
I mean, it's public
customary.
knowledge.
It automatically shows it in the, if you delete the card, it tells you
Alright.
automatically.
I'm gonna take exploration probe.
What are you looking for?
What?
He's digging for a victory point in the relic deck. I see.
That makes sense.
And then I will use fleet logistics. Actually, no, I'm not. And I'll discard a morale boost.
So your other two cards are better than anything that's in the discard deck? Because the codex lets you take up to 3.
Yeah, I mean the other two, they're. I don't know if they're better. They're at least more suited for my current situation.
Huh. What happened to the dude that was on the alpha?
When she played Scuttle,
I ate him.
Oh, you scuttled him. Okay, cool.
They both got eated.
It. They got it.
Let's see. Let's just produce some units. That's my song. Hope you like it.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Don't know why I was offended by that, but
Can I just make a war sun? Can you guys let me pretend I researched it?
No. You have to be stuck in the back here with me.
I mean, ghost suns are cool, but you didn't do it.
Do we have something planned tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
But that's because that's the only word I know how to say.
I'm asking because Patrick just asked me if I'm in for a game, so I'm like, I don't know.
You are. You're fine.
Okay.
Name dropper.
Well, it's public. He's talking to me in root chat, so I don't know. I don't think it's that cool.
Just name dropper.
I mean, technically, we don't know if Alan has a secret objective that he can pull off.
But I mean, we're still finishing this game tonight.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. It just might be another rounds, which might throw a damper on your plans with Patrick.
For tomorrow? I would highly doubt that.
Oh, I missed that. I thought it was tonight. Never
That would be a very impressive game.
Yeah, no, he asked if we're doing anything tomorrow night.
Come on, trade goods.
Tomorrow night is date night.
All right, we'll build this stuff.
Cool.
I'm lagging out.
Oh, yes. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna pop Warfare.
Come.
And let's grab this one. And I'm just gonna put everything up here for the funsies. Alright. And then I think I will do fleet logistics. Gonna activate this system. And let's do I have the tech that lets me do that? Yeah, I can explore one of the planets for the funds. Explore the second planet. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'm gonna spend a trade good, trade good to place a mech out on that planet. Because that'll be my first mech, and that's kind of cool. 10 like it matters. Dunk. Okay. And then I was gonna produce crap. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, first I wanted to pull this ship over here. And then I'll produce the things I killed, because that is amusing in my brain. Yep.
I'm gonna use Sling Relay to build my flagship.
So many stalls.
We're all just stalling.
Oh, now you give it back? I'd rather have the dread. Can I have the dread back? Will you sell me the dread back? Sell me the dread. Come on, sell me the dread. Actually, it doesn't matter anymore.
So I will use this command counter to unlock this command counter. This is the best way to stall, actually. I really enjoy this. Oh wait, no, the wrong one. I meant to do the one on Mechatol. And then I will... I need to move some units around. And I get a DET activate out of this tool. Thanks for that, Lily.
Ooh. Didn't want to do it.
Explorer.
So who wants to just
Completely
give me a
useless.
fragment out of pity?
You had your chance.
I've got it, Garrick. No, you should give me 2 fragments out of pity, because I'm in last.
I will play Exploration Probe. Any sabos?
Not for me.
Let's see
Yeah.
what I get here.
The
Draw a
secret
secret
objective.
objective. That is not bad.
That's pretty solid.
Let's see if I can just draw one this time.
One is that number that's on the right-hand side of the numpad, right? Like in the top right corner?
Yes. Freaking jerk.
I was amused, even if none of you were.
Well, this secret objective is no bueno.
Um... Oh, man. I'm gonna get fucked.
Huh?
I just I'm reaching the point where I can't stall anymore, and I'm just expecting all hell to break loose afterward.
Look at your hero.
I need a hero.
Not only is it a stall, it's friggin' sweet.
It is pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't know that it gets me anything is the issue.
That's not the point.
But I'm just gonna flip two wormholes for the heck of it.
Well, if you used your IFF and an interested buddy, you do something really wild.
Well, we were talking about that, and then everybody chickened out. So
Who chickened out? I didn't chicken out. I tuned out, but I didn't chicken out.
you tuned out.
I think it's time for the hero.
Yeah.
Just as a stall.
Send him home, Garrick.
I can be your hero, baby.
What am I even gonna?
You know you
Stand by you forever.
you want to take perimeter clearly.
For real, what am I even gonna do? And all my shit's in weird places because I didn't do the math and realize I could make 5 ships in one system 3 different ways. All right, let me grok this. Swap the positions of any 2 systems that contain wormholes or your units other than the Creo system and the wormhole nexus. No worries, Emu. You've got 10 minutes, well, I think. That was a joke. You all were supposed to laugh. Why did you laugh?
Actually, it's not a joke. It's probably an accurate assumption or an accurate estimate. I'm not trying to throw shade.
No, it's real. I have no clue what I would use Singularity Reactor on. So what do I just flop 2
shade.
wormholes just to stall? I guess so.
Or just pass.
That sounds terrible. Let's purge it and let's I don't know, flip these two wormholes here.
That's not very fun.
It is not very fun.
Huh.
On the fun meter, that's very low.
I hate to say this, man. That is the most boring use of that particular hero.
I have no use for it. I have no ideas for it. I just wanted a
Yeah. To be fair, my hero is equally unhelpful at the moment, as there are not necessarily two fleets that I want to battle it out, duke it out. I mean, I'll probably do it at some point just to do it, but eh.
I think I've ran out of ways to stall. I
So
don't
what'd
actually
you
like
play?
stalling.
What was the point of stalling?
I think I just did everything I wanted to do.
Oh.
So I'm out.
Okay.
Where's Alan going with his Mechatol fleet?
Home.
Is Emu still gone?
Yeah.
It's all good.
This is the most exciting finale.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay.
It's all good.
I tried to kill as much time as I could, but at some point it was unreasonable for me to take a long turn. Uncharacteristic of me, really.
Did you end up using your hero?
Yeah, I did.
Worst thing ever.
You can't tell, but he did.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
They were all giving me shit for it because it wasn't exciting.
I mean, we're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
My favorite part was that he took all the time to swap the tiles, even though it didn't matter. Like,
It totally mattered. This could have turned into a beta.
Oh, that's the Ion Storm token. Yeah, all right, fine. I thought it was one of the Krios tokens, which is like always going to be an alpha. So it's like you could have literally just like moved to whatever that card is. Never mind. Ignore me.
I will.
Already do.
We know.
What's happening here?
I'm getting blowed up.
So it seems. Unveil flagship's already out. Right, he's already scored all 3 of his secrets. So he must just be after the tech spec.
Probably. I got 3 tokens. And I have Thibba that he's going to go after this, probably. Put him at 1. Wait, that'll put him at 3? I don't know. That's a big fleet to commit to that.
That is final movement.
All right, well, have fun.
All right.
I guess,
I have no cards.
or I will announce a retreat. Why not?
All right.
Five hits, you say?
I'll sustain 2 dreads. And I will play reflective. Oh, wait, no. I got enough hits, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool. Sorry. For some reason, I thought I got 2.
Now he plays the action card that just says you win the game.
And I will.
My favorite card.
I will bombard Vega Minor.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, why did it? Oh, because I have my.
No, you don't get that.
I need my 3 dreads didn't roll because they weren't by the planet.
Oh.
It was only my flagship that rolled bombardment. So I'll roll those 3. All right, I'll attempt to land 3 mechs and a dude.
Okay. Planet is this? Mega Minor?
Yeah.
That's 3 tech skips. Probably going to come after Thibba. That's 4.
Probably similar, if I had to guess. Oh no, he can't because he'd lose the point. Well, I guess it's a 2-pointer, so it doesn't matter if he loses the support.
Well, that would put
Matters
him at
for me because I'm
7.
at 8.
Oh, yeah.
He'd go down to 7 and then score the 2-pointer to get to 9.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like overcommitting, but the flip side of that is he has to be able to hold it. So
Yeah.
you're the only person he's not support swapped with who could actually still respond.
I am then going to Fleet Logistics.
Well, that got crowded pretty quick.
Oh my god, guys!
I'm literally stuck in my home system.
I still have 7 tokens in tactics.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Absolutely gross.
All right, that is final movement.
All right, no cards.
No, nothing for me.
Doesn't really matter if I retreat.
All right, I'll attempt to land the 3 dudes.
One hit. Oh, you capture that.
Oh yeah. The
Okay. I will use this command token to unlock this system as my first action. And I will fleet logistics. I just needed Garrick to use his hero before I did this. So
What you doing, buddy?
don't worry about it, buddy.
I'm worried about it, buddy.
And then I can bring 3 of those. And then I guess I'll bring this. Why not?
This is, as we say, concerning.
As they say in my home country.
What are you coming for,
That's
Alan?
full. Again, don't worry about it.
You going after Archon Vale? You going after a home system? Other minor lilies?
I assume he's going after
All the ships that way.
Oh,
I assume he's
this
going
ion
after-
storm flips. Oh, I locked the wrong thing.
Did you go through it?
I did. I went through the alpha.
Mm-hmm.
What are you assuming, Emu?
that he's going after Lily's home system to get shard.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Someone go kill that fleet quick.
Sanji, I can't do anything.
Oh, that's right. You passed already.
I mean, I can't really do much of anything. My only ship that's not locked down is my flagship.
I mean, he already used his agent or his. Oh no, he can. It's his commander that allows him to activate systems and return tokens.
Like, this is where I need the help of more experienced players to know if there's any way I can help stymie him.
Not if your ships are locked down.
Can I give someone Kryu's IFF to drop a wormhole somewhere and at least have PDSs fucking with him?
Who
Well, I
has
mean,
not passed yet? Lily and I have passed.
Yeah, the problem is Lily and Drew have passed, so putting wormholes or over here is impossible now.
Gotcha.
You can just pass. Let this game play out. I'm certainly out of it. Alan or Emu will win.
Wasn't Matt just talking the other day about how players need to actually like get entangled and stop each other and stuff?
I mean, people could have stopped Alan earlier. I got all entangled last round while you all were floating around doing nothing.
I don't know what to say, Drew. You pointed your war sun in the wrong direction.
And then you locked up your giant fleet by building another one.
I wanted to score points. I was banking on someone else stopping him.
And you have
all
these undefended tech spec planets. What the heck?
No one
Wait,
can
Alan,
get there
you activated
because of Hollow Lattice.
wormhole system. I totally get to PDS that, right?
Sure. You do get to PDS it.
Go for it.
Is this going to work because it's not on your
Do
turn?
it.
Or do I have to go do it manually?
Probably
you
just
probably
do
have
it
to do it
manually.
Okay.
I do have anti-mass, so keep that in mind.
I don't know what this means.
Now that I know all of the capacities are legal, I'm gonna combine some of this stuff.
Oh, did I do that right? I don't know if I did that right.
One hit.
One hit.
Fortunately,
I have plasma scoring, so can I re-roll one of those?
I mean, it's you get an extra roll, not a reroll.
Got it.
Yeah.
I thought it said you may re-roll one of those. One additional die. I get it. I get it.
Do you though?
I understand now. So yeah, take one hit. And
Cool. I'll sustain
yeah.
damage on that dreadnought.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know that anything I can actually do, so I'll just move my flagship over here. Got a capacity of 3. We'll take these guys because we can. Okay.
What's the plan, Emu?
Gonna go through the beehole over here or here.
I can't go through Atlas
I mean,
because he has a.
Oh,
is your goal?
because
If
of
your goal is to
structure.
get here, this is a beehole. It hasn't always been, but now it is.
Build a cruiser and 2 destroyers.
Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that the build queue has
I'll give you
scripting
guys
for
the rest of it.
amalgamation.
Yeah.
And that yellow dreadnought liked Cabal Daycare so much he went back.
All right, end it.
Oh, you clicked pass. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't anything that Emu could do because I have Star Lancer back. For that matter, Garrick couldn't have done anything either.
Don't you have to? I guess it's fleet logistics, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, so first action is fleet logistics to remove the token, and then second action is to activate Lily's home system. And we're just gonna grab all this stuff and dump it in. To be at least a little careful about some of the things.
I mean, I don't see how this goes.
Oops. I mean, yeah, but for the grins.
What happened to not being an aggressive player, Alan?
Hey,
He lies. He's just aggressive against me.
I'm happy to be aggressive in the last turn when it gets me the win.
Even if you don't need to.
Any cards, Lily?
Well, PDS first.
No.
Are there PDS? Yeah, there's PDS. Cool.
Yeah, I apparently did that at one point in time. The space cannon offense.
Yes.
One hit.
All right. One of my dreadnoughts. I now have 2 dreadnoughts sustained.
Cool. Let us fight over nonsense.
And a nonsense it is.
Holy moly.
All right.
I think you definitely didn't need to do that to this one carrier, but hey, whatever.
All right. I will attempt to land any action cards.
Nope.
All right. I cannot bombard, so it just goes straight to space cannon defense.
This one?
Yeah. All right, and then you can roll yours as well. There's no real reason. That's game.
Yeah, that's game.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Good game, everybody.
Somewhat
weeks later.
anticlimactic.
I blame everyone but me.
Hey,
Everyone but me and Lily.
there we go. Okay, like I started with like legitimately the worst thing, which was go for the Nexus wormhole. When Garrick already is gunning for that before we even started the game.
Oh, secret
then-
objective.
And then I got this piece of crap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, what is this nonsense? I hate all of it. The one I drew this turn was the first good secret objective I got the entire game out of all 4 that I drew.
Did you get that after you got Shard of the Throne?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, Shard of the Throne isn't
What is
a.
Oh, it's a relic. That's right.
Yeah, it's not an objective like by
It's not an agenda anymore.
Yeah, this was the only one that I could actually do, but that's because I drew it this turn, and it was super late in the game. I feel like the game screwed me over. It's definitely not my fault.
I definitely had some shitty secrets.
You got to manage the RNG for sure.
Managed by getting lucky.
Well, I mean, you have to navigate it
Yeah.
because it affects us all. I mean, with
Yes,
Alan
but
and
I
the
mean-
ridiculous RNG that he had.
Yeah.
true.
Alan had crazy
But
good
at the same
RNG.
time, getting a secret objective that requires an RNG from a different deck kinda sucks. Because
Yeah.
I needed a planet to get an election card from this deck, which I don't think we had a single one this game.
So the agenda phase secrets, to me, feel super bad for a number of reasons. They are ridiculously hard to score, but on top of that, the scoring window is all wrong. Like,
Yeah.
if you draw an agenda phase secret as your last secret,
Yep.
you're just done.
You're screwed. The only thing that made me feel slightly better is if we ever happened to get to another agenda, I had 2 political secrets. So I could just start holding people hostage.
Yeah, I was holding on to an Imperial Rider and a Deadly Plot. Those were the 2 that I kept just in case we went to agenda.
Wow.
No. Well, but the reason I came in so heavily was because I had unexpected action.
So I'm curious, Alan, could you have accomplished your last secret objective?
Yeah, but
okay, so you were just
but
hostile for no reason.
well, no, Emu would have scored before me.
Gotcha.
Which is why I didn't go to mech, because I was like, I have a good shot of getting the 5 tech specs before.
Yeah, had I not been able to score the mech point, it would have been contingent on drawing a scoreable action phase secret from Imperial.
I mean, I guess,
Gotcha.
Alan, you could have also just. Well, I guess because you only had 1. So it would have been difficult for you to get.
Oh yeah, I guess
Because you
it would
could
have
have
been
come
easier for me to just block you, but then I would have. I guess if I had like intentionally targeted the tech specs before you could get there and forced you to lose a point to take them from me.
Or even just take them afterwards, because you being at 9, it doesn't matter if you lose the support
True.
point if you're getting the 2-pointer.
True. I mean, at that point, if it had gone to me trying to score in the status phase, I would have just scored establish a perimeter. This is why I thought putting this PDS on Mechatol was a bad play. Because if somebody had taken Mechatol, I would have just not been able to score it.
Yeah.
So I was super tempted to just put it on Sig or something stupid like that. But I was kind of figuring at that point, if it got to that level, that you guys would start eating my slice up. It just never happened. Drew,
Yeah, like
were you factoring in the ceasefire to your considerations at all? Because I definitely traded that away to Garrick.
I was wondering why you didn't just use it on me when I was like bartering a little bit, but that's also partly why I didn't really go after Mechatol, because I was like, he has my ceasefire, so he can just stop me if he really wants to, which you would have. I didn't realize you didn't have it anymore. I mean, obviously I couldn't have known, but
I have your. Oh, wait, I have your.
yeah, part of the reason I didn't.
No,
Yeah, you have my lines.
forgot.
That was definitely part of the reason why I didn't bother with Mechatol, because
I didn't want to say it out loud for fear that Garrick would be like, "Oh, I have that."
Yeah, I think Drew actually messaged me, and I forgot I had it when he messaged me. So that's my bad.
All right. Let's shut her down.
Oh, no.
Well,
I also was behind enough that I needed to have round 6 happen. Like I could have positioned myself really well for a good round 6 since I have speed token. So like me taking Grawl scored me 2 points, so I would have been at 8. And then depending on what the next objective
that would have been good for me.
or like I also could have gone for the tech specs
How would Grawl have scored you 2 points?
next round and wouldn't have benefited.
Oh, not this one.
I get the public for having 3 units on the edge of the game board. And then I have both threaten enemies and stake your claim as secrets. So either of those would have been scored because of Grawl.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it was setting up for the potential of an extra round, which isn't wrong. But you more than anyone else were really well set up to stop what I was doing. So,
well, I guess that's technically true, but from my perspective, I was the least useful person because no matter like anywhere I did anything, you could have just played my ceasefire or my ceasefire. Yeah.
this is true.
So I was like, I'm not going to be able to accomplish much, so I'm going to try and barter my like fake not attacking you on Mechatol for a point, and then rely on basically Emu to take you down at Mechatol. But it didn't play out. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the problem was like I lost if it goes another round.
Yeah. Emu needed to win this round. Garrick,
yeah,
I
probably true.
I mean, at least by taking Mechatol, like going down to 6, I was losing because I wasn't going to win this round and being that far back.
with the knowledge state of the board, I think really it should have been Garrick to go to Mechatol, but had there been more open conversation, you would have found out pretty quickly that I didn't have your ceasefire anymore. Usually that's like the Kingsley part is like, okay, he's on Mechatol, he has Imperial, he's at 7 points, how do we get rid of him?
My perspective was that I had the air forces or the space forces to come into Mechatol, but I didn't have any ground forces to actually take Mechatol.
Yeah, he did have a lot of dudes.
I had 4
I feel like it was
infantry
4
and
dudes
a mech.
and a mech, right? Like that's
4
pretty
infantry
bombardable.
and a mech. Yeah, if you had come in with your dreadnoughts, you would have gotten a few hits.
4 dreads kills probably at least 2 infantry.
Yeah,
it would
I
have
mean,
been.
he still had-
It still would have been
Because
tight.
he had enough in the air, like that. 4 dreads, there's a likelihood
not
that
make it.
one of them dies.
Like I would have ended
Yeah.
up going with my flagship and 3 or 4 dreads. I forget the exact positioning if I could have made it all happen. And then a few fighters and a few infantry, I think is the max I could have done. And that's opening up my
I don't know if you had a.
map to being taken.
Actually, you did have a carrier. You would have needed a carrier for fighters and infantry.
Yeah, good point.
Unless you have fighter. Do you have fighter 2?
No, I've
Not
got
that it helps you a
I've got
lot.
Dreadnought 2, but I don't have Fighter 2. Oh no, my flagship has a capacity of 3. Yeah, I would have been fine.
You know, this was my first play on Mahawked, and I think I've heard one of the other guys that we play with has said he feels like they're really broken because of the commander ability. And I gotta say, I do not disagree. Like,
If you have
I
the
mean-
token economy for it, that's the tough part. You have to get your.
I mean, I was kind of spacing.
Yeah,
out
I was gonna say
my
it's
stalls.
really limited by the tokens.
Well, like I was trying to space stuff out so that y'all didn't just start killing all my plastic. I felt like if I started
Right.
fleet logisticsing every single turn, it'd be like, oh shit, he's getting ready to do something.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is it's like by the time the late game rolls around, it's fairly easy to just kill plastic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it does require tokens, but they also have 5 influence in their home system. Which,
Yeah.
and
Mm,
and the
that's
fact
a
that
good
they
point.
don't have to have as much in their fleet supply, because they can
Yeah.
just supplement it with other people's.
Yeah, the 5 influence home system, getting Centauri as a 1/5, and then just getting
Yeah,
Mirage
that's
off
true.
a random explorer. Those 3 systems are 4 command tokens every single round.
Ridiculous.
That's
without
ridiculous.
leadership.
Yeah.
Well,
Good game, good win.
yeah, let me shut down the stream. Thanks for watching. Anybody who stuck it out.
Obsessed with
What's
Prophecy
that?
of Kings.
What's that, Drew?
I was saying that I probably broke out my computer, like hung a little bit. Prophecy of Kings is awesome. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it is
super
awesome.
happy about
Uh,
everything in the expansion.
yeah, I mean, Prophecy of Kings is an awesome expansion. TI4 is a lot of fun, even if it's not a super deep strategy game.
What are you talking about? It's the best.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, shots fired. There's no better game, Garrick. Go home.
What's up?
Complexity does not equal depth, but still, there's a lot going on here.
No, I know. I'm just joking. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll probably do another TI4 stream at some point.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, there you go. So we'll see you then. Catch you next time. A whole lot of RNG. Yeah, that's what I was getting at, Emu. I'm gonna shut the stream off and not get into it more.